Then we're gonna move to in and outs. So in and out, cross, in and out, cross, cross. Another 30 seconds of that. All right, and then what I like to do as well is figure eights. So what I like to do is I like to start with just going around one leg. So this is figure eight dribbling. So with figure eight dribbling, you're just going to use your one leg to go around first, and then you're just going to use that one hand as well. So just going around. So 30 seconds of that, and then you're going to move on to the other leg. Slow that down if you need to as well, but making sure that you're keeping a low and fast dribble. But again, if you need to, slow it down, that is totally fine. And then we're gonna move into, going around both legs. So also with the figure eight, making sure you're switching directions when you're doing it. So 15 seconds one direction, 15 seconds the other direction. And then here. 15 seconds one direction, then 15 seconds the other direction. Again, making sure you're low. Now we're going to move into a harder dribbling drill. Just so between the legs, I like to do consistent, continuous between the legs. So going from my left to right, I'll do 30 seconds continuous between the legs, all right? But I know that between the legs is a harder move to do. So I'm gonna work on, getting you guys more comfortable with the between the legs. So if you're having a hard time of going back and forth, you can go between the legs, pick it up, return back to your front, and then go again. So here, just making sure you have that other hand ready to pick up the ball on the other side, all right? So I'm getting my hand ready to catch the ball. And then if that gets easier, what you can do is you can do one dribble between the legs, then you can do a dribble on the other side and bring it back. And then once you get comfortable with that, getting into the continuous. All right, and the same goes for the other side. So 30 seconds here, or 30 seconds, bringing that other hand down, ready to catch it, or the dribble. All right, and then what I like to do is now that I've done crossovers, I've done between the legs, I like to combine them. So I'll go crossover between the legs, crossover between the legs, crossover between the legs. All right. So if the crossover between the legs is difficult for you, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slow that down. All right. So making sure you get the crossover, so you're just gonna do the same thing but slow it down. So if this speed is hard for you, bring it to a slower pace. Here, here. You bring it back. Here, here. If you have to pick it up and do it this way, that's okay too. And then switching sides, so making sure that you're doing it on this leg now. All right? Same thing. If that's too hard for you, slow it down. But, hopefully when you get more consistent with it, it's easier. You can pick up the pace. If that pace gets easier, remember just speeding it up.